Some time ago in London, there was a poetry recital competition. The contestants had to recite Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd." Each of the contestants recited the psalm, and then one young fellow took center stage and began, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." His recital was outstanding and was greeted with thunderous applause. No one had any doubt who was the winner. The young fellow was called to the stage and received his prize. Amid the applause and the cheers, an elderly Eastern European Jewish man got up from his seat and went down to the front of the auditorium. Looking up through the footlights, he said, "Would the judges mind if I also recited, 'The Lord is my shepherd'?" Bemused and somewhat amused, the judges invited him up to the stage. Slowly, he made his way to the microphone in a spotlight in the middle of the stage. He cleared his throat and with a thick Yiddish accent began to speak. After a few chuckles, a hush fell over the audience. Then people started to cry. The whole hall was spellbound. The old man finished the psalm. There was complete silence in the auditorium. After a few moments, the old man turned to the judges, thanked them and the audience for their indulgence, and made his way out into the street. Clutching his prize, the winner rushed out of the theater and overtook the old man. "Rabbi," he said, "I want you to take the prize. You're the one who deserves it, not me." "I wouldn't hear of it," replied the elderly Jew. "I wasn't competing. You did a fine job, and the prize is rightly yours." The young man continued, "Okay, Rabbi, but can you explain to me one thing? Why is it that when I ended the psalm, the audience cheered, and when you ended, they cried?" The elderly Jew replied, "The difference is that I know the shepherd." Apparently, the Chofetz Chaim was not a great orator. His droshes, his sermons, were not full of amazing chidushim, philosophical ideas and insights. He would simply stand at the bima in the shul and say softly, "Shiru loi, zamru loi," sing songs to him, to God, sing melodies to him. What made the Chofetz Chaim so compelling was the lo, the he, to whom he was referring, was more palpable, more self-evident, and more real than his own existence. It's not what you say, it's who you are.